Hey YouTube, this is Rexy, I'm Rudy.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is the Props of Land episode 11.
Oh my
Penultimate.
gosh. Penultimate.
And Norman
is
gone.
He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so...
So they have a plan,
But
and
wait.
I'm wondering... Yeah.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I'm holding out for Norman. Yes, continue. They have a plan.
I was saying they have some sort of plan, so maybe if it's supposed to be executed like right now, they're
there's a
hoping
chance.
something with Norman, but also 2 months passed.
Oh,
So,
right.
I thought the next plan was to get everybody else out before Ray has to go.
Right. Yeah. That's what it has to be.
Yeah.
Because they're on the day that Ray's gonna leave.
I think it's the night before, yeah.
Yes.
Or that's where we left off, is the night before, when we find out that they were actually planning all along.
It's like you're not down in the depths of despair the whole time, right, my friend? Of course not.
But yeah, there's only one way to find out. Guys, thank you very much for being here. Please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the next 2 episodes, which would include, I guess at this point, the finale. You can see it right now with Patreon down below. And we might not replace this show right away because we've got 2 shows coming back this next month. We've got Demon Slayer and My Hero coming back. But if you want to see the other shows the weeks ahead, we've got Ninja Kamui up there. And we also got the movie a whole month ahead. But either way, thank you very much. See you in discussion.
14th of January. When's his birthday?
ずっと考えてた。ノーマンのために何をすべきか。誰が諦めてなるものか。ノーマンを犬死ににはさせない。レイは
お互い結局考えることに感じ。
逃げようレイ。その話をしに来た。
俺も話したかった
Okay.
この2ヶ月ママの目を気にしてろくに会話もできなかっ
Was
た
an act?
私もママに気づかれたくなかった。
Okay, yeah, they were.
本当の
They
狙
just
い
knew each other was working out.
Yeah.
私に目を向けさせれば、私以外から目をそら
Yes,
せ
the
ることができる。
others. She had them working.
そう、2人に任せた。全部済んだ。道具や食料、
Wow,
防
okay.
寒具の用意。
Where are we
いつで
going?
も逃げられる。
上出来だあとはどう逃げるか
Yeah.
それも練った。
She has a plan.
Okay.
レイが出荷される前、明日の昼に逃げよう。
That's kind of close.
昼は無茶だ座れよいいか
She's like, this is my
問題は
place.
2つだ
I'm taking the chair
ま
here.
ずはママの目ママは常に俺たちを監視してて他のチビたちを
No, that's true. She's holding one.
昼はもちろん夜もママは赤ん坊と同じ部屋
Oh.
全員で逃げるにはママの監視を振り切ってママとチビたちを切り離す必要があるさあどうするエマ
Come on, Emma, think. Think.
俺はこれが一番だと思う
What's that box? Box of what?
オイル。
Oh, he's gonna set the place on fire.
火事を起こすってこ
One's
と？
missing.
That's what I was thinking.
ママが消火に手を取られている隙に避難って形で全員
Oh,
を
so that's how she'll make sure to separate the
部屋
kids.
につながるあとおまけで森の中の死角になる岩陰に
Okay.
火炎瓶10本隠してある
The glass if they're an exposed fire.
6年越しの準備なめるなよ
6 years of
そ
preparation.
の火
They've just
炎
been
瓶を
there.
橋へ向かう途中隣のプラントに投げ入れ
The
る
neighborhood plan.
明日と言わず今夜
Tonight.
今逃げよ
Okay.
うじゃあ決まりだ
Okay. Unless
They're
it's
doing it
Ray
right
she
now?
doesn't trust to like save
で
everybody.
もなエマ本当言うと俺はやっぱり全員を連れてくのには反対だと譲って赤ん坊だけでも置いていくべきだその子のためにもお前のためにもまあでもどうせ止めたって聞かねえしお前が決めろ
Emma.
Let's drop those.
Just don't make so much
さあ
noise.
何してるドンとギルダに伝えてこい確実にママの手を塞がなきゃママから逃げる隙を作れね
Okay.
えでも問題ない
What are you gonna do?
Kill her.
こうすればいい
Snap the neck.
I knew it. I knew it. Ray. Ray. I knew he was gonna do that.
最高だろ出荷が決まってるフルスコアが燃える絶対に見捨てられないと前から決めてたんだ何年も前から
Decided on it.
ガキ臭い腹いせさ
Oh my god.
俺はねエマ
Spite.
もともと勉強も読書もさほど好きじゃないんだよけど我慢して努力して釣り上げてきた
Wow.
Just to stick it to her. Oh my
最上級まで
gosh.
It's crazy.
12年間町に待たせたごちそうだ俺は。俺は人間だ。ざまあみろ。
レイ、
それにこれでいい。これがいいんだよ。俺は家族をずっと見殺しに踏み台にしてきたんだから。みんないい奴らだったのに。
You did.
優しい人たちだったのにな。
待って。
動くな。俺の命もノーマンの命も無駄にするなよ。
Oh man.
Whoa.
やるよ。
What is that?
Oh, the pictures.
バイバイ。
No, it's actually.
Emma.
Well, you can't get too close.
Oh, that's you. Yeah. Are we gonna hear her scream? How do we get notified?
Nani? この匂い。
Where would he go?
Oh, he's there.
Or he cut his ear off.
Oh, he cut his ear off.
イルダ、みんなは外へ。私の部屋の子供たちもお願い。
In your room? Oh, I misread it. Like, put them in the room.
せめて脳だけで。
Whoa, brain.
That's what they eat, right?
Oh,
He's probably sabotaged it.
スプリンクラーは
Yeah.
どうして。エマ、あなた早く逃げなさい。このままではあなたは。エマ。
did she cut her ear off?
No, her
Around the
thought
corner.
is around the corner.
エマ。
Oh.
What's in that bucket? Yeah!
The whole ear.
We have to be sure.
Oh my goodness.
あの子たち何吐いてた。
Run, children, run!
Oh my gosh, her ear is bleeding.
来た。お待たせ。
Ray.
みんな。
Oh, he's holding. he's so shocked. Why is he so shocked?
ありがとう。
ナイスキャッチ。悪いけど死なす気ないから。私もあの子たちも。
あの子たち。
Turnip head.
でもこれ頼まれてたやつ。あとみんなもう準備できてるぜ。
エマ、俺は
Ow!
まだ死ぬつもりかこのわからずや。つべこべ言わずに逃げるの。エマ、こっちできた。
Oh boy.
Hair and
Hair,
everything.
all the things.
Oh, the blonde girl's
例の
hair.
代わり。
Yeah, because the hair smells bad when it's burning.
あの髪。
アンナがくれた。あとは発信機。
All
それで
right.
すから
They've been
そ
talking.
こ座って耳出して。ここじゃなくてもまだ死ねる。いいもの見せてやるから黙ってこい。ノーマンからの伝言。
は？ノーマン。この先の計画をここに示す。
Oh, he made the plan.
例は
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's stuff
that's
from
what
the
it is.
conversation.
させないためそう言った。自分を数に入れていない。逃げる気がないんだ。だから僕が考えた計画をここに記す。
Oh, he told all the kids.
So that's why some of the kids were sketched out.
Yeah.
They knew a
結
little
婚
bit.
は2ヶ月後。お
He's
そら
like,
く
I need
例の
this
誕生日の
paper.
前夜。それに思いがけない品物にした
Unexpected item thing from Crone.
シスタ
Yeah.
ークロー
Oh,
ネから
copies of the keys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you can open the door.
頼んだよエマ
Oh, that he left it with them.
Nice.
レイをみんなをあとを頼む
So she cut her own ear off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bandage.
Took care of their ears.
みんな逃げるよ平和で走ろう
That doesn't look like 36 kids. I'm just saying.
I'm looking
Come on,
for Phil,
Ray.
honestly.
Let's go. Aww.
That baby is
She's gonna try and contact them.
no.
Stuffed it. Yes.
おいどういうことだこいつら全員知ってんのかハウスの正体も逃げることも
He's like, yes.
話したんだよ
I just told him.
ドンとギルダ以外にも話そうノーマン
Oh, that
back
was
then.
that
Wow.
was the plan.
多分みんなも私たち
They're not as immature as we think.
Yes.
あの化け物から逃げる上でも危険を知って自分の意思で脱獄に加わってもらった方がいいと思う、それにママは最年長以外に
Nice.
無茶かな
Yeah. Just as kids not to look scared.
つけると思う
何が知りたいほら何でも聞いて本当に何でも
Oh.
And then the others
Yeah.
listened in.
Nice.
アンナ
Aww.
何よ
Remember they were the ones making the
Yeah.
face?
シスターの話を聞かせた
Oh, we just let them hear.
So good.
残りの奴らは2ヶ月かけて少しずつ
2 months getting everybody else.
ママは全く気づかなかっただろうなエマが諦め
Oh,
Look at his determined face.
instructions.
脱出の訓練や諸々の準備どこまで進んだ全部済んだ
Wow, everything is
They
ready.
always played over the well as well.
いつでも逃げられる
よしみんな訓練通りやりゃ大丈夫だ
全員無事に逃げ切るよ
He's still shell shocked.
Shock, yeah.
Hey.
Wow, her whole world collapsed. Oh, she got it out. Did she how did she do it?
燃えた全て燃えた
Oh.
Chase time.
まだ生きてる
Oh,
エマもレイも
just the fact that they're alive.
汚いわ
That's all she needs.
私の可愛い子供たちこれで全員
Is it?
No.
Phil?
ママ
You forgot Phil.
I don't think they forgot Phil. Phil be doing something.
Phil doing something.
Phil is weird.
Oh.
I was looking for Phil in every group and I
Yes,
didn't see him.
I forgot to look for Phil. I didn't see him in any group either.
The thing is, they counted on, well, Ray's thing counted on, they needed to destroy the radio or they're called for help, right? Is Phil supposed to kill her or something when they get far enough? Well, I mean, it sent off the ping though. But he's supposed to. I
Maybe
don't know.
distract her. Maybe Phil is playing 40 chess. I don't know how that
Or
thing goes. Or
he really was the mole. They figured it out, and Emma decided he has to be left.
okay.
Because she didn't. She said if there was a mole, she'd take them. But at this point, maybe she changed.
Yeah.
Discussion.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
Show.
that's crazy, and that ending was so spooky.
It was so spooky.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like it's Phil, and a part of me is always like, of course it's not Phil. But another part of me is like, something is Phil. But what is Phil?
What is
What
Phil?
is Phil? Oh my gosh.
And yeah, you're right. It doesn't look like 36 kids. Where are all the babies? Who's carrying
Yeah,
those?
that's what I'm saying. I don't see babies. But maybe she just listened or knew, like she understood that she wouldn't be able to take the babies. But Don and Gilda still took the babies out of the building. So, but we didn't see them anymore.
No, we didn't.
Where could they be?
Because that was not 36.
No.
Unless the baby room is fireproof, and they knew that.
Oh.
So they stuffed it, so she couldn't get in there. But she had to like stay behind to make sure they'd be okay or something. I just feel like Emma may perhaps modify the plan a little bit, knowing she can't take everybody.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or at least she's doing something to buy time so that they can make the way of escape and then loop back, grab the babies, and leave.
Oh, you know, that's probably what it is. They took the able-bodied kids to the wall. They'll get in and open the
then,
door, and
yeah.
the rest are with the babies, and then they'll come through. Maybe take one of the trucks that's always there.
Yeah, sure. Little kids driving the truck.
Hey, you take that pedal, you take that pedal, we'll get out of here.
Do it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out together. Oh my gosh.
I read about it in that one book.
I had forgotten this, but Ray said my 6 years of preparation. So even though he's known for all his life, he only started prepping 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe they mentioned that before. I just forgot or didn't realize.
Yeah. But
Oh, I think it was he started working for Mom 6 years ago.
Right. That's what
That's what it was. So he started collecting things and working on his plan.
yeah, and Ray's like, so I guess you're still working on it.
Yeah.
And she's like, we have everything done.
Yes.
Everything is done.
Yes.
Mr. Mopey over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they left him out of it entirely because
They knew-
they were
yes.
watching the two of them.
Yes, and not even just that. Emma is also factoring in the fact that, like, I'm sure she would have tried to get messages to him. Like, if she's able to talk to the kids, it's like, you go talk to Ray and say, tell him blah blah blah.
So
But no, because
cross communication.
because Norman warned her, you know, Ray's plan is to just die here. We can't let him do that. So she worked it out so that everybody could make it. Emma's ultimate plan to save everybody.
Yes. Which is, that's the part that's making me, what's up with Phil?
Yeah.
Because I kept thinking of these, okay, if they left Phil, maybe left the babies. But now I'm thinking, like, no, you wouldn't leave the babies. But if you left Phil,
There has to be a reason.
a big reason. Either he's trusted by her to do something crazy, or there was a line drawn in the sand of we cannot tell Phil.
Because Phil was the only one constantly confused, even with Turnip Head and everybody being like kind of sketched out after Emma broke her leg.
Yeah, that's true.
However, Norman was like, make sure to watch Emma for
to
me.
Phil.
Yes, he did.
Phil. Maybe Phil is supposed to be like the reverse plant where they ask Phil to take them to the location where they were supposed to be, but like it's a fake location. So then Isabella has to go from there to the wall and all the way back. And yeah,
Distraction.
does put Phil in danger, but Phil, you know, he might ninja vanish. You don't know.
Maybe it would also throw Isabel for a loop. It's like, okay, maybe it's not an escape, or maybe it's something completely different, because why would Emma leave Phil?
Yeah.
You know, so it freaks her out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. So many questions and only one episode to answer them all.
Yeah, that makes me so excited. I really want to see next episode. Just
Can we
what's going
just
on?
break our rule and watch the last one now?
I wish.
But
I'll
anyways,
turn his TV back on.
I would.
but yeah, so they were planning to leave like in the afternoon before Ray's takeoff.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're like, no, let's do it tonight.
Although it seemed like Emma had already made that decision because
Yeah.
the kids came in with the sausage and the hair and
Yes,
everything.
was ready. Yeah. So I guess she was just playing Ray to see how far he was gonna go if Norman was right.
Yeah, yeah. She
That has
told
to be
him
it.
we're leaving tomorrow, knowing they're leaving today, knowing that he would say no, we're leaving today because he's gonna try to kill himself.
Yeah. And she let him drop a match
Yeah.
on gasoline. She's like, oh, nice catch, right?
That's crazy. I guess she really didn't believe he'd actually go that far, but now she does. Yeah.
And she's
Oh
like,
my
I need to
gosh.
verify this 100%.
You know what's so funny? I didn't realize, like, they showed us from early on that Emma was wearing shoes when she was
Yeah.
showing her foot. I was like, why is she wearing shoes? It occurred to me, I was like, why is she wearing shoes? Do they normally wear shoes in the house? Oh, well, I was so distracted by the show until Isabella pointed out. I was like, wait, what were they wearing?
Yeah, until you just pointed out how she introduced the plan as we're leaving tomorrow, I just connected, oh, yeah, she's already ready. Wait, why is she already ready?
Yeah. Oh, man. But now Emma has, like, taken on Norman's
role.
Norman's strategicness brain. She's realized that she can't, you know, just brute force her way through this, and now one of her biggest brains is gone. She has to think.
And actually, Norman did leave a plan.
Yes.
So it helped her out a lot there.
A lot.
Yeah. So
Which is good. I kind of think it's like, you know how like when you're in a group of friends, they're kind of like, there's this weird mentality about role filling. You know,
Yeah.
you fill in a role. If there's like, if everybody's crazy, there's that one friend who becomes the mother of the group,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
responsible one. But in a different friend group, they would be the wild ones because there's somebody else who's the responsible one in the other group.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. So
That's kind of what happened when Norman left his role. Emma took over.
yes.
True.
Indeed.
True.
It was her idea to also tell the other kids slowly over time, so she introduced those 4 original ones. There was also Nat, who I don't think maybe I just didn't notice him, but we noticed the other 2, the smaller kids.
Yeah, blonde hair
For
one
some
who
time.
gave up her braids to burn them in the fire
good
as
job.
bait. Nice.
Yeah, well, I was talking about like Turnip Head and the other kid.
Oh, yeah,
But we
yeah.
kept seeing them looking weirded out.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, we did see that because remember you pointed them out after we were saying, "Hey, the Turnip Head and that kid look like they know something."
Oh, yeah, and then,
like they have a broken leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you said, "But there are 2 others that looked scared."
Yeah.
It was them.
And also the one that was crying like crazy with the short hair. That was the one who cut her hair, isn't it?
Yes, I think so.
When Norma was leaving?
Yeah.
No, she
Oh,
had
no,
brown
that
hair.
somebody
was,
else?
that was
She had
somebody
brown
else.
hair.
Okay.
The one that cut her hair was one of the tall ones. She's
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
old, she's around Gilda's age, she looks like.
Yeah.
I feel like she might be, a little younger, but yeah.
Yeah.
Close. But yeah, so, and also, Mom is panicking as Ray's burning, and she's like, wait, maybe I can at least save his brain.
Yes.
So brain is what they eat, which makes sense if they're trying to develop and nurture them. The part that's going to be most nurtured by mental stimulation and play and all that is the brain. So, and they also all have big heads. So.
This is true. They're little big-headed people.
They would have gotten like a little bit more of a head start if Emma waited for Isabel to tell her to run.
Yes.
'Cause then she could've cut the hair off then.
Yeah. That's true.
Because she wasn't going to tell you to stay in the room.
No.
Yeah.
But hey,
Emma gave herself away by leaving too soon.
I can't believe they cut the ears off. But now, as they're out though, at some point they must have done the taser thing, because otherwise she would have just
Everybody
looked at the
else,
thing.
maybe, probably.
Yeah, it has to have, right? Because otherwise
the
she
other
just
kids.
sees the direction they're going.
Yeah, why did they cut the ear off? Like, was it because Emma didn't know how the other thing worked, or she didn't know where it was? Like, she couldn't take it from him?
Get a
Like,
head start, I think.
get a head start.
My guess is that they were buzzing all of the other kids' ears,
Oh,
so
they-
she
they
had to
just
do the
cut
slicey
hers.
slice.
True. And she was also kind of a decoy to hold Mom there and show that it's really happening. Ray really is in there.
Yeah. So while she's panicking, looking at the fire and staring at the one there, they're all getting buzzed and running away. Yeah.
Well, yeah. And the other kids had come in and talked to Emma bringing the things. And I think she had said, did you also, like, I feel like she said something about taking the kids out or something. Like
Yeah, Dawn and Gilda came around, or Gilda came around. She was like, take the babies out of
Oh,
her.
no, not that was Isabella talking. I'm talking when the kids came in, when Ray and Emma were talking.
With the prep stuff.
The prep stuff, yeah. I vaguely remember him saying something. Like, maybe I just made that up in my head, that she talked about bringing some kids, like preparations with the kids out. Because I think they said, is everything ready?
Yeah.
I think maybe that's all she said, and I was like, oh, you got all the people out of the house. But no, that's probably not what happened.
Yeah, they're now in the forest, though. Time for this very scary part.
Yeah.
Escaping.
Yes, I'm so scared.
I wonder how much they're going to show us of the outside world.
Probably not much. It's probably going to be like bright light and end of show.
Yeah, I could see that. Which would really... which would really make me want to see season 2.
Yeah.
Which is why you're gonna have to be...
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Because, I mean, I really just want to know what the world is.
Yeah.
You know?
Even if we miss some crucial parts, like, I don't know. The only thing that is like making me waver is that they say there's some closure with the end of this.
Yeah, they said that it can be bookended.
Yeah. That would make me feel like, okay, I can let it go.
Yeah. Which is, I imagine, is they go out to the open world and, like you're saying, it's just a light and they leave. And we don't see what's beyond the lights. Because I could see if I never got a season 2, I could live with that.
Yes.
But knowing there's a season 2,
Yeah, it makes it
what-
harder to say no.
what happened? The thing is, I don't even want to know what happened. I imagine eventually some of them are probably going to die on the way
Yeah.
out. There's going to be sad or happy moments. I
It's
just
gonna
want
be
to
conflicts.
know, how did the world get this way? I just want the lore. I
Yeah.
just want to know, why is it that they had all these kids here?
Well, we'll just Google it.
We could just Google.
But anyways.
Yeah. But
Yes.
I thought it was a cool touch of like realism that they got a bunch of meats and
Hair and everything.
and set it to burn so
Yeah.
that Isabella would smell it and be like, "There's a person here." I'm like, you didn't have to add that for the anime. We would never know. We would never think about
No.
that because we can't smell anything.
No. It's true.
Yeah.
But she did refer to what's that smell when she was coming and she saw the light in the door. But yeah, that was very, very nice touch. I agree.
Yeah, it was smart because also, I mean, in a panic, you wouldn't think I'm not smelling human burning flesh.
No, you just say, I'm smelling
But-
something burning.
Just in case she's
Yes.
that crazy and that precise,
Yes.
which she might be, let's make sure it smells like a person. I like that. Even though it didn't really buy that much time. But,
It's true.
and so, yeah, it was also what we were saying where there's so many instances of people, they zoom out when people are talking to each other. They just don't show us everything. It usually annoys you didn't hear. I enjoyed it.
I was gonna say they did it really well. The flashbacks were just short and sweet, and you remembered the moments, and then they just kind of continued like that conversation about the recklessness.
Yes.
They just gave us enough of what was missing. Like it was good. I like how they pulled it off. Very nice.
Yeah, and then I think back to like the conversation with Sister Crone
Yeah.
in the room, and like the specific questions they asked, just so that like other kids could hear it.
Yes.
I was like, oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, and I remember back in that episode we were talking about, they asked some questions they already knew the answers to, and we were wondering, is this just to like establish we know less than you think we know kind of thing? But no, it was for everyone else.
For them.
And then they stopped asking questions so quickly. It's because people are outside the door.
Yeah.
If someone walks by and sees that, sus.
Yeah.
And speaking of Sister Crone, she got copies of the keys.
Copies
That's what
of
she
the
gave.
keys.
Very helpful.
And yeah, I was hoping that, but we still didn't find out about the information. What was, maybe they did tell us, what was the information that
Ray gave her?
that he was like, not even supposed to know that.
We still don't know that
We
yet.
don't know what it is, but
But it
do
was with the
imagine-
note. It was with the thing, wasn't it? Or was
That
that,
was
note?
Norman's.
That was Norman's note?
Yeah. I do imagine it's something to do with things he remembered that he shouldn't back at the lab.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That's the only thing that Isabel couldn't know about.
That's true.
But yeah, a very interesting episode. Can't wait to see the next one. But you guys can see it right now with Patreon down below. Speaking of which, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And remember, Patreon is there for that reason just mentioned, as well as other things like the movie A Whole Month Ahead. Your Name is up there. And pretty soon, a new movie called Spirited Away is going to be up there. But thank you very much for being here. And we'll see you in City. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: Jeremy Wajrak, Andres Medina, Cal Doan, Algarion, Psycho 6, Tyrone, Mauve, Creed 279, Deli, Lizer, IRRS, Mavisto, Jamal Wilson, NC Hawksfan, Babyzil, Robert Maloney, Michael Wolf, and Justin Knight.